Tzoraim Tovim, good afternoon, welcome back. Shabbat is here, Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright, it's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Shabbat Shalom to, what's your name? Shabbat Shalom to, and how about the names of any grown-ups with you? Shabbat Shalom to your brothers, sisters, pets, any other kids around you. Shabbat Shalom to everyone. Shabbat is here, Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright, it's Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. This is the last Shabbat of the year 2020. Can you believe that? It's been a really weird year, hasn't it? Yeah, this has been a strange year. But we're going to try to make it a very happy time to say goodbye to 2020 and welcome in 2021. And I'd like to do that with a friend. Do you know who I should bring up? Who should I bring up? Okay. Hi-ho! That's right, it's Kermit the Frog making another guest appearance. Well, at this point, I think you're kind of a regular here. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd be glad to be. You know, I really like being here in Buffalo. Well, I'm glad. You know, I mean, these Hollywood types, you know, sometimes you get kind of comfortable there. Oh, you know, I mean, Hollywood is great, but, you know, sometimes you want to be in a place that's really homey, and I think this is a really homey place. Excellent. I'm really glad you think that. But anyway, oh my God, look at all the snow! Wow, isn't it beautiful outside? Wow! Oh, but you know, I gotta tell you something. Yes, Kermit? Well, you know, it's a very important holiday for a lot of people. That's right, it is. Well, yeah, I mean, but it's not a Jewish holiday. No, it isn't. Are you talking about Christmas? Yeah, Christmas. You know, it's a very important holiday to a lot of people that we know and love. You know, that's right. You know, I think that, you know, for everybody who's at home, you know, maybe your family, maybe everybody is Jewish in your home. Maybe there are some people in your family that are Jewish and some people who are not Jewish. Maybe, and you probably know a lot of people who are not Jewish, as well as people who are Jewish. And, you know, we have a lot of holidays. I'm telling you, oh my gosh, you know the amount of holidays we're going to be doing? Tell me about it. I will tell you about it. I was trying to tell you about it. That's just an expression. Okay. So, absolutely. So, listen, it's a very important day for a lot of people that we know and we care about. And I'm just really glad that there are people here who work here at the synagogue who are not Jewish, and a lot of them are celebrating Christmas right now. And I just want to say I really hope it's terrific for them, because they put in a lot of work to helping make sure that this synagogue continues to work and continues to do all the great things. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. We couldn't do it without you. So whether it's somebody you know in your family, a friend, or even somebody who works that is a part of this synagogue, we're very grateful for you. And we hope that whatever it is you're doing to celebrate today, or whether you don't really do Christmas, whether you just do movies and Chinese food, that's great too. Whatever it is you do, we hope it's a terrific day. I'm sorry, do you want to say something? Yeah, that's why I decided to come up really close to your ear. Makes sense. Okay. Oh, that's right. You know, I did promise that we would come back to, what was it you called again? The soup song. The soup song. That's right. Well, we make the soup. Oh, it's very important, especially on such a cold day like today. I mean, who doesn't like a big, nice bowl of soup? I agree with that. I think a lot of us really enjoy some good soup. Okay, so let's think about what we want to put in our soup. We actually sang this a few weeks ago. You know, we did. But it's always good to return to the songs that we learned before just to make sure that we remember them. Oh, yeah, I'll say. Okay, so, the soup song. All right, so, here's what you do at home. What you do is you take whatever hand you use the most. For me, it's the right hand, but for you, it might be the left hand. Either way, you take the hand you use the most, and you make this motion with your hand. You go in a circle, you see? Can everybody do that? And what's that circle supposed to be about? Well, that circle, it's like we're pretending to stir the pot of soup. Okay. Have any of you at home ever made soup before? Well, maybe a couple of you have helped. Well, that's great. So one of the things you know we need to do when we're making soup is we need to put in the ingredients, put in the food, the different kinds of food, and then we stir it up. We do this until it's a really, really tasty soup. All right, that's terrific. You guys are really good at that. All right, so we're going to stir the soup and follow along with me. Now, here's the thing. We need ingredients. So I'm going to talk about the soup I like best. What soup is that? Cream of mushroom. Really? That's the one you like best? Well, I mean, that depends on the day. I mean, sometimes I'm in that mood, maybe a black bean soup. Maybe I'm into, does everybody like chicken soup? I bet a lot of you do. Well, what if they're vegetarian? Like I said, I go to the vegetarian once a year to check up. No, that's a veterinarian. I know. Okay, right. Okay, yes, but, okay, sorry, what was your question again? All right, what if they're vegetarian and they don't eat chicken? Well, you can put in some really good tasting spices that make it kind of taste like chicken, but it's not actually chicken. That's a good point. Oh, and by the way, that's what Gonzo does, because, Gonzo likes to hang out with chickens all the time. Yeah, I've noticed. Yeah, oh, okay, so that's what he does. So that way, the chickens don't feel threatened. I think that's a good idea. Okay, well, but why don't we start with an easy one? Matzo ball soup. Oh, that's the best. And it doesn't have to be Pesach, doesn't have to be Passover to do it. Everybody ready? Put the matzo balls in the pot, stir it up nice and hot, get it ready for Shabbat, Okay, what kind of things do you want to put into the pot for your soup? What do you think? Okay, I heard carrots. Carrots, oh, that sounds great. Okay, here we go. Put the carrots in the pot, stir it up nice and hot, get it ready for Shabbat, Okay, we're on our way. What else goes in a good bowl of soup? What do you think? Noodles. Yeah, noodles, that's a good idea. I like some good noodles. That helps make a soup nice and hearty. Okay, here we go. Put the noodles in the pot, stir it up nice and hot, get it ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. You know what my mother always likes to put in soup? What's that? A little bit of celery. Celery. Green, just like me. You know, it's not easy. I've been told that before. Okay, here we go. Put the celery in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. For Shabbat. Rabbi, is it okay if we put in some meat for those who aren't veterinarians? Yes, we can put in some meat. And again, it's vegetarians. Oh, yeah, okay, right. Okay. So maybe we're going to put in some, well, what kind of meat? Oh, well, we'll start with chicken. That's a good way to start. Okay, but not Gonzo's chickens. Right. Put the chicken in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. For Shabbat. Okay, now we want to hear about the other things you want to put in it. What? Fruit roll-ups? Fruit roll-ups? Well, look, if that's what they were in the mood for, got to give the people what they want, right? Oh, okay. Put the fruit roll-ups in the pot. Ugh. Hey, no judgments. Okay. Stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. For Shabbat. What's that? Ice cream! Oh. Come on. Fine. Just as long as it's not with the chicken soup. That's not kosher. That's true. Okay. Put the ice cream in the pot. And maybe some chocolate syrup. And maybe a few cherries. And whipped cream. And, ooh, I'm kind of getting hungry. Stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. For Shabbat. Okay, I think we're gonna stop here because otherwise they're gonna start asking to put a PS5 into the pot. Yeah, the electronics, they don't go in soup. Okay. All right, maybe one more, maybe like a more traditional one. That's certainly fine. How about split peas? They're green, they're tasty. Okay, split peas it is. Put the split peas in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. For Shabbat. Yay! This is going to be the weirdest tasting soup I've ever had in my life. It's okay. You did a great job. Thank you so much. Is it time for blessings? Well, let me see. I guess we can start with some blessings. Alrighty, let's do it. Oh yeah, we get to do some candles. That's right. Oh wait, we forgot to do something. That's right, we did. Okay, remember what we do with our hands? Hold on. I'm getting mixed up. Yeah, it happens. Okay, here's what we do. We light the lights. We wave our hands over our eyes and cover them. And then let's all sing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Amen. Oh, Shabbat Shalom. It's so pretty. So glad. Okay. Oh, grape juice. Yeah. Here we go. Kermit, do you want to lead this one? Oh, I'd love to. But remember what we say? You mean before the blessing? Yeah, or you can do it after too. Remember, it's l'chaim, to life. That's a good one to know. All right, here we go. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen l'chaim. Oh, been waiting all week for that. Oh, so good. Okay. Is it challah time? Yeah, it's challah time. Oh, I have a question for you. Does everybody see how this challah is covered? Do you guys see that? Well, I hope they can. Okay, but why do we cover it? I mean, it's bread. I mean, can't we just put it in a bag? Yeah, well, there's actually a story about that. Ooh, I love stories. Okay, go ahead. So the story is that we covered the bread because it's the last blessing we do before we start Shabbat dinner. And we are worried that the bread is going to feel bad about being the last thing we bless, because the bread thinks it's pretty important. Well, I mean, it's very important. I mean, have you ever tasted it? Oh, a bunch of times. And it's very important, don't get me wrong. So what we do is we cover it up so that when it comes time to uncover it, it has no idea that we've been waiting all this time to say it. The bread will think it's first. Hold on a second. Yeah? Why are we so concerned about the feelings of baked goods? Yeah, I know, it sounds kind of strange, but I think the reason is that if we're going to worry about the feelings of challah, then it's even more important to worry about the feelings of the people that we know and love. That's a good point. Even Miss Piggy? Yeah, even Miss Piggy. We have to be sensitive to her feelings as well. Oh, well, she's certainly sensitive. Yeah, but anyway, I think it's just part of being, a good person. Okay, I agree. And a good frog as well. That's right. Okay, here we go. So let me uncover. Let's hope the bread. Okay, you don't feel bad? You don't feel, oh good, thank you for not feeling bad. Here we go. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we'll cover it back up because, we know that some people are having Shabbat dinner right now, but others of you may be waiting a little bit, and that's okay too. That's a very good point. Well, I think we're getting close. I think we're getting close to the end of our time together for Shabbat is here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and I know that I'm looking forward to doing this more in 2021. But we're actually going to have somebody different doing this next Friday because I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break. So somebody else is going to do it next Friday. Oh, that'll be great. Can I watch? Absolutely. I hopefully I'll get a chance to watch too. But then after next Friday, I'll be back. And I think, so will this guy. All right, ready for our closing song? Let's do it. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, shiri biri biri bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat shalom, hey Shabbat 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 shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Shiri, biri, biri, bim. Bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom.